Hey YouTube, it's Petey, and you might want to look away from the camera. So here's my elbow. I hope you looked away. I hope you can see that. I'll put some light on it. I just wanted to get this on film. Um, I had surgery. Oh, man, does that hurt? And it goes down, like, the sutures go down pretty far. Um, Maybe I was a little more active than I should have been. I didn't have any pain the first day or 2 days. And then this morning I woke up and it was bad. I was in a lot of pain. So I had a doctor appointment today with my pain doctor. Yesterday was a follow up for the surgery. And he was like, oh, just don't be sawing any logs with that hand. He was all laughing about it. And then I woke up with this horrific pain. So yesterday's video I had claimed that, oh, it's not a big deal. I'll probably be playing guitar right away. I'll heal up. And then today it was a completely different story. So I'm really hoping that this snowstorm that they projected is not going to be a big deal. We've got a lot of driving to do to go to some holidays. It's like 5 hours at least of driving. And I don't want to go on this big spiel and complain about how I feel challenged being around people who treat me like I'm faking my back injury so I don't have to work. I don't want to get into the whole thing with the politics of these people and how they don't really get the spirit of Christmas. They'll like come at me with attitude about not working on Christmas. I don't want to go down. I'll talk for an hour if I go on that. You guys all know I'm always trying to give advice before the holidays for myself on how I can handle this. So I'm trying to put myself into a state of mind where I can keep my head low and duck and avoid having my heart hardened anymore, filled with rage or hatred for human race. But it's very hard to do when people treat you like that. So, again, I do not like being in the car. It's very, very hard on me. So 5 hours for the holidays is a lot to ask. And then to be ignored or treated like a leper, or even worse, it's challenging to say the least. So every year around this time, I'm always trying to give advice and wishing that I had some kind of a time machine I could get into and just skip ahead 2 weeks. I know I had said in the previous video that, oh, this isn't a big deal. Now it's turned into a big deal. So I got to bandage myself up and have some lunch. I got to try to get some rest, cancel all the plans and just sit here and rest this, because I did a little bit of monkeying around, just a little bit of work, and it was like bleeding, a lot. So I'm gonna clean this up and have some lunch. You guys, if you're a believer, pray for me. I don't appreciate snarky comments. Don't put yourself above me in the comment. If you're going to comment on my channel, stop and think. Is it a positive comment, or are you being funny, or does it put yourself above me? Saying nobody gave you permission to hurt, that's not cool. It's not a funny comment to me. I had a real hard time with that comment, which I'm going to be deleting that. So think before you comment, or I'll just shadow ban you on the channel, because I don't want to have negativity in my. I don't do this to have people taking shots at me or putting themselves above me. I do this for me. That's why I do YouTube. It's for me. This is like my therapy. You know what I mean? So I don't need somebody telling me no one gave you permission to hurt. That's not cool. That's a asinine, rude, not funny, putting yourself above me comment. So if you're going to comment on my channel, you need to stop and think, am I putting myself above Petey by making this comment in any way, shape, or form? Because if you are, the comment's getting instantly deleted. And if you continue to behave like that, I'll just shadow ban you on the channel. So I'm hoping we don't get a lot of snow. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to find something to keep myself busy, which probably means I'll be updating. I'll be making more videos where I'm just running my mouth. Um, and I could go on for another 25 minutes, but I think I'll let you guys go. I got to have some lunch. Um, Looking forward to putting some time in between this moment in time and when I'm in less pain here. It's been a cranky day, and I'm not in a good mood. And when you're in a lot of pain, uh, that's kind of part of the deal. You know, when it's inescapable, sharp pain, it's real easy to be a sourpuss. And I noted that with my grandma when I was coming up. It's really hard to deal with people like that because you want to think F them. That person's a sourpuss. They're just mean, you know. And then when you get older and you actually go through you experience what life is like, things can become crystal clear pretty quickly. So I'm going to let you guys go. I will talk to you soon. If you are a believer, pray for me. If you're an atheist, fuck you. And no, I'm kidding. Hey, the fires of hell have to be fed by something. If you're a lefty or you're a righty, you're not even a human being. You need to be in the middle. I mean, if you're still bitter that we had a black president, if you're like Obama, or if you're still upset about the other guy, Orange Man bad, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe think about trying to live your life. There's other ways to like set goals, accomplish them, fill your life with some meaning rather than letting them get to you. You know what I mean? If you let them get to you, you're weak. If you let the media get the best of you, if you're always going on and on about these targets they put up for us, Zuckerberg, there he is, he's bad. Elon Musk, oh, he's bad. He's the Twitter guy now. We got to get, he's not free speech. Oh, it's Trump, the big one. If you let that, Black Lives Matter, oh. If you let that stuff get to you, it doesn't say a lot about your intelligence or your fortitude. So as we go into the holidays, let's fill that time with love. Let's fill that time with interesting stories. Hey, how about that? You were in the line at the Walmart trying to return the super glue, and the fire alarm went off, and and anything but talking about politics or how's work. Especially, oh, let me see. You make 4 times as much as me. You have a house, brand new vehicles. You go on vacations all the time. I work a horrific job. I'm suffering all kinds of physical ailments which impede my performance at the job. Well, let me tell you about how it is to work at my job. I go out to eat 3 times a year, and they're at fast food places with a coupon. Let me tell you how my work is. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for caring and for checking in on me. I appreciate it. Go ahead and leave nasty comments and put yourself above me. Make sure that's what I want you to do. Say something nasty where it's like You're up here and I'm down here. That's what I really love. That's why I do YouTube. So people can take shots at me. Hope you have a great Christmas, but I'll probably be in tomorrow. I'll update you about what's going on with the snowstorm, how I'm feeling with my elbow. Oh, I probably should have warned you. And other than that, everything's great. I'm not cranky at all. All right. F you.